I have had 6 months with the Kali Audio LP6s. Are they worth it? Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I figured since I've had the Kali Audio LP6's second wave for about 6 months now, I'd give you kind of an update of how they have been, and if I would recommend you getting them as well. Before we get into this quick recap video, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. It helps the channel grow so much and I truly appreciate it. And if you want to continue to support the channel, there are links in the description below to my music, my website, and things like that. So shout out to Kali Audio. They sent me these LP6s about 6 months ago. They're not paying for this video. This is just my honest opinion on them. So how do I use them? If you've seen some of my videos, you know that I run 2 different PC rigs at this moment. One of them is for my video editing and daily use. The other one is for my recording. And of course, if you follow this channel, you know that my main mixing monitors are the Fractal Alpha 65s. And those are controlled by my Focusrite 18920 3rd generation. So switching over to my video editing and daily use PC, I actually didn't have monitors for that or speakers. I was actually just editing off of my TV speakers. I run a Samsung 4K TV as my monitor. And the main reason I did that is because when the pandemic hit, I started working from home and I thought it would not be for that long, so I didn't want to really invest in speakers. But I got to a point where I needed to hear my video editing audio better. And the timing worked out really well where Kali Audio sent me these LP6s. Now, of course, I spent time with them on my recording rig, mixing with them, mastering with them, and I really enjoyed them. And if you've not seen that review video, and I also have an overview video in the description below, I'll put the link to those as well. So after a while, it was time to switch back to my Fractal Alpha 65s, but I needed a new home for the Kali Audios. They are a great, well-rounded speaker, so I wanted to use them for sure. Then it dawned on me, I still had my Focusrite 2i4 2nd generation just sitting around, and I had these Kali Audios that I could use that for the interface. So I then hooked up my Focusrite 2i4 2nd generation and the Kali Audios to my editing rig. And it has been a fantastic decision. I am on this PC for about 12 hours a day, every day. And how I operated with using the TV speakers for so long blows my mind. I did have some headphones hooked up to it that I would use, but for the most part, I would just use the TV speakers for kind of like the ins and outs of the day. So as I'm sure you've seen in some of my other videos, if you look behind me, you can see I have both sets of speakers set up side by side. And I still use the Kali Audio when it comes to my audio mixing. I use it to cross-reference my mixes and masters and things like that. So they're not just used for video editing, even though they absolutely are great at that. They still get used in the realm of audio production as well. One thing I really do like about them, because I am using them for up to 12 hours or more a day, is they're super quiet. The noise floor on them is so low, you can't really even hear that they're on. In fact, I will say you can't hear that they're even on. The only way you know is because there are blue dots that show that they're powered up. So there's no time of day where it's quiet in my studio and I hear a little hiss from them very quietly. They're dead silent. You know, I really do like these speakers quite a bit. I've had some opportunities to do some composing recently, and there's always the possibility that the director or producer is going to ask me to do some 5.1 mixing, which I have not done yet, but I'm ready to do it. I'm willing to do it. And another nice thing is I can then just use those Kali Audios as some of my surrounds, and I would trust them for that 100%. So that's another nice bonus by having 2 sets of studio monitors set up kind of at all times, the flexibility with them. So would I recommend them? I think I absolutely would. For the price point, they are really good daily use monitors. Even if you have some higher end studio monitors that you're using for your kind of your daily mixes and things like that, these are fantastic just to have around. And I think they're 100% worth the price. They sound good, and I love using them for cross-referencing my mixes. So again, this is kind of a recap video of the Kali Audio LP6's second waves. If you want to see the review video or the overview video, I'll put the link for those in the description below. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment below if you have any questions at all. And until next time, see you later.